I can finish a matcha in 10 minutes. Hiya. Hi, and welcome back to Veggies by EOS. Just a few things before I start this weekly vlog. So one, I'm really glad I decided to film this last week because this week, as I'm sure most of you have heard, Texas has been getting a bunch of snow, a bunch of cold. It's Wednesday and we actually have not had classes all week, and I'm not sure if we're gonna have classes tomorrow or Friday. But yeah, I'm very glad I filmed this last week. As you can see, very snowy outside. Another thing, I'm actually separating this video into two parts. So part one, which is what you're watching now, will be Monday through Wednesday because I somehow filmed so much. So you're gonna see Monday through Wednesday today, and then next week I'm going to go ahead and upload part two, so you'll see the second half of my week. I really didn't want to split it up into two videos, but it's just genuinely way too long to be one video, so I'm sorry if that annoys you that it's split up. It annoys me that it's going to be split up, but it's actually way too long to be one video. One more thing, in case you don't know me in real life, just for some context of who I am currently a first-year master's student at Texas Tech University. I'm getting my master's degree in saxophone performance, and I am a physics TA because one of my undergrads is in physics, and honestly, it popped up really last minute out of nowhere. I'm so thankful that I was able to get that job. It's kind of random, but I was able to get that job, so I am a TA in the physics department, even though my major is in the music department. It's a little confusing, but whenever I talk about my TA, I am talking about my physics TA. Whenever I'm talking about class, I am talking about some sort of music class. Well, I'll get into Monday with the vlog, and I hope you enjoy. Good morning. It is 7 a.m. on Monday, February 8th, and I'm gonna have to update you when I'm actually awake. Kaya, food? Food? Kaya's ready for breakfast. It is now 9:48 and I do have a quiz at 10, so I'm going to do some last minute studying for that. But I just got back from my TA that's from 8 a.m. until like 9:25ish, and I bike, so I'm like still a little bit out of breath from biking back. But I went ahead and made myself a smoothie. So like I said, I'm going to do some last minute studying and hopefully my quiz goes well. It's my first quiz in this class, so I'm not really sure what to expect. Class is from 10 to 11 and then I'll catch up with you then. Okay, it is now past 11. Class went well. I think I got 100% on my quiz because we talked about the answers after, and I'm pretty sure I got all the answers right. So I think I got 100% on my quiz, and then we had a lecture, and that class is just really hard, and I tend to kind of space out during the lecture, so I did my best, but now I got a bunch of homework due Wednesday. Then this happened. If you've seen some of my other videos, you might remember, I have this just right here, and then I have vitamin, sunscreen, lotion, diffuser, and what's that called, a wax melter. And then I kind of have everything plugged in over here. This is actually a disaster. And then tissues. So, also, I keep this on it, which is half water and half Listerine, except most of it spilled because guess who spilled it? Yep, it was Kaya. And she was happy about it too. She was wagging. I don't even know how she spilled it. She came over here and I think her tail knocked one of my lotions, and then it was just a domino effect. Everything spilled. The Listerine and water went everywhere. So I just cleaned all of that. I think we're good now. It's 11:13. I have a meeting at 3, and what my original plan was to go to the gym after the meeting. My gym days are Mondays and Saturdays. Going after my meeting makes the most sense, but I tried that last week and the gym was so packed. I am literally never going at that time again. I think what I'm gonna do is go before my meeting, even though that's a little disgusting. I think I'll be okay to go to the gym at 2 o'clock before my meeting. So that means I have a little bit less than 3 hours to practice, walk Kaya, and eat lunch. I always forget to eat, which speaking of eating, I'm actually really glad I made this smoothie. I'm actually not even done with it. I'm really glad I made it because if you've seen my other videos, you know I try to intermittent fast, but honestly, I'm just so busy on most weekdays that eating something during my 10 a.m. class just makes the most sense because, I'm probably going to practice and then walk her, and then it's going to be 1 o'clock, and waiting until 1 o'clock to eat something is just way too late. So I think I'm going to eat during my 10 a.m. class every day. Kaya, do you want to say hi? Do you want to tell them what you did? I still can't believe she did that. I've had this like that basically since I moved here, and she's never knocked that over, so I don't really know how that happened. Also, I'm debating getting groceries today, and I wasn't sure for curbside pickup if you could do it the same day, but you can. So they have all of these options. Because the last time I went grocery shopping was 2 weeks ago from tomorrow. So if I wait till tomorrow, it'd be 2 whole weeks, and I never go that long without grocery shopping. I have some food, I'm not gonna die or anything, but I kind of need to go grocery shopping, and Tuesdays, as you'll see tomorrow, are my busiest day, so going tomorrow is completely out of the question. My options are going tonight or just waiting till Wednesday, but I think I should just go tonight, which I should probably set this up now. I also don't know what time to put, because they give you 30-minute time blocks. Also, in regards to my meeting, so my meeting tonight, I don't even think I told you what it's for. So it's for my TA. So we have a TA meeting every Monday from 3 to 5. But it doesn't always go till 5. I might get back at 5:15. I might get back earlier. We'll see. I'll have to shower. Curbside is meant to be convenient, but I'm I don't know what time to put. I feel like I'm trying to do 800 things at once. Oh, I also just realized I need to respond to an email that I meant to do before the whole spilling happened. So I need to send that email now. Like I said, I'm just practicing, walking Kaya, eating lunch. No idea what I'm going to eat for lunch because I really don't have that much food in my house. As I said, I haven't been grocery shopping in 2 whole weeks. I'm going to try going to the gym before my meeting, shower when I get home, and I guess I'll update you after my shower. Basically, the rest of what I'll be doing today is practicing again tonight. I think tonight is going to be a good day to pick up groceries, because basically all I'll have to do tonight is practice. I almost forgot. At some point this week, I need to edit my video for this week, because at the beginning of the semester, I told myself, get all of your YouTube stuff done over the weekend, then you don't have to think about it. This weekend, that didn't happen. I literally haven't even started editing that video, and it's not going to be a quick one to edit. I don't know how long it's going to take, but at least a couple hours. And I don't know when that's going to happen. Honestly, that might happen on Wednesday. I'm back. It's 5 o'clock. So some updates. My meeting did get out early, which I was very happy about. Just because, well, first of all, I haven't really eaten all day. I had my smoothie earlier, and then I only had time to eat Cheerios, so I haven't really eaten. I actually had time to come home, shower, and make this pizza while I was in the shower. I'm also going to be drinking some raspberry lemonade because that's my favorite. I'm so hungry. All I ate today was cereal and a smoothie, literally, so I'm starving. The meeting went well. Basically, there's going to be a test this week, so we were just going over some stuff. We looked at the test to make sure it looks fine, went over some stuff that we need to know. Oh, also, so I went to the gym at 2, and it was definitely considerably less busy. I'm going to start eating. I'm so hungry. It was considerably less busy at 2 than it was at 5, but it was still very busy. None of the benches were open. The place where I do squats on, with the bar, I don't know what that's called, that wasn't open. I'm gonna have to figure something else out. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Honestly, Fridays would be the perfect day to go, just in terms of my schedule, but my other gym day is Saturday, and I feel like they should be spread out. I feel like I shouldn't be going to the gym Friday and Saturday, and then none the rest of the week. I do 3 at-home workouts throughout the week, but I don't know. I might just have to do that. I'm not really sure. Another option is to go in the morning before my TA at 8 a.m., so I'd have to go to the gym at 6 a.m., which is way too early, but I do want to try going that early. I don't know how I'm going to make it there alive, but I just want to try just to see how it is. And I think I'm going to make a YouTube video about it. So be on the lookout for that video. If it never comes out, it's because I can't do it, but I want to try to push myself. I think I can push myself to try. This is also the first time today I'm sitting down and doing nothing, so that's nice. All I have to do for the rest of the day is practice for 2 hours, pick up my food from H-E-B. I'm gonna take Kaya along with me. Oh, you can't even see her. She's gonna come along with for the CARRIDE. She'll love that. I'm actually feeling pretty good about today. I was stressing out earlier. I think the whole my meeting ended an hour early thing is really helping me out, because it's 5 o'clock. I'm eating dinner. Oh, by the way, from HEB, they had a sale on sushi platters for $5 off, so I got a $23 platter for $19, or forgot the exact price. Oh, it was $18.68. I think that was the exact price after the sale. I'll have to show you some footage of it because it sounds really good. I might have to eat some tonight, because even though I usually intermittent fast, so that's kind of late to eat, but I'm gonna have to do that. I'm also gonna pick up some Panera because I'm a member of the coffee, like, I'm sure you've heard about it. They have like a coffee membership where you get free coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I like their tea. But my free trial of the membership ends like Saturday, so I'm just gonna stop by there on my way to HEB, pick that up, and then cancel my trial tonight so I don't forget to cancel it, because I do not want to get charged for that, because I literally never use it. Probably just see you tomorrow, since like nothing super exciting is happening tonight. Good morning, it is 7:35 a.m. on Tuesday morning. Kaya says hi as well. I usually try to leave for my TA at some point between 7:35 and 7:40, so I'm actually doing really good on time today. And I'm gonna be on campus for a long time today, because I have my TA, which ends around 9:20, 9:30, and then I have class again at 11, so there's not really a point in me coming home, so I'm going to bring with my music theory homework. I know I'm not going to finish it in that time, which sucks, but I'm going to work on my music theory homework. Then I have jazz band, then I have another like hour and 20 minutes, so I'm going to eat lunch and then practice from 1 to 2 before my jazz lesson at 2, and then I'll come home and update you guys. So I'll see you around 3:15. It's now around 5 o'clock, so I did come home, and every single Tuesday I'm gonna walk her right when I get home. Got home around 3:15 and walked her for until 4. Gave her like a 45-minute walk. By the way, whenever I say I walk her, it's minimum 30 minutes. So I try to go for 45 minutes. If I have time to go for an hour, great, but like with my busy schedule, that's a little unrealistic. But yeah, minimum 30 minutes. I had a little snack. I had some more sushi. By the way, I had like the best lunch. So I packed myself some sushi. Oh, I didn't get footage of the sushi tray yet. I'll get footage of the sushi tray, although it's half eaten now, so it doesn't look as good. For lunch, I packed myself some sushi, apples, green peppers, and Cheez-Its. So I had a really good lunch. I ate most of it at 10:30 in the morning. Oh, also, my jazz lesson was a little intense. We were like analyzing, so I'm doing a Dexter Gordon transcription, Blue Bossa. Dexter Gordon's a beast. There's like a lot of stuff in there that you can analyze, and we were analyzing it, and like I'm good at music theory, but I'm slow at it, and it's a lot. There was just so much going on. I learned a lot, took some notes, and I need to like look at it more, and I need to learn my pentatonic scales, because I know what a pentatonic scale is, but I've never practiced it on saxophone. So here, I can demonstrate. So that is a major pentatonic scale, so I need to be comfortable with that, full range in all keys, and I need to relearn my melodic minor scales, because it's been a minute. And by a minute, I mean it's been like probably 4 or 5 years since I practiced those. So yeah, I need to practice both of those this week for my jazz lesson. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but I am practicing right now. I can insert a clip. On Tuesdays, I only aim for 2 hours of practicing, so I only have about 20 more minutes, and then I should be good to go for the day. Although, if I have time tonight, I might practice a little bit of soprano, just because I didn't get as much practicing as I wanted to on Sunday, so kind of to like make up for it, if that makes sense. Oh, also, I actually got most of my theory homework done today, which was surprising. So I only have, I want to say I can finish the rest in 30 minutes. So my goal before jazz combo, which is at 7, is to make dinner. I'm going to try to make a fancy dinner, so I'll show you footage of that. It sounds really, really, really good. It's like a trend on TikTok, apparently, like feta, tomatoes, pasta, something. So I'll show you footage of that. And then I have jazz combo from 7 till 9:30. No, 7 till 8:30. There we go. But I do want to finish my theory reading before combo. Okay, this looks so good. I'm running kind of late, so I actually won't have time to finish my theory homework, but I'm ready to eat this. It's 6:25. I'm going to do a taste test on camera. I highly recommend. Very good. Kaya, do you want to say good morning? Kaya? Kaya? Okay, she doesn't care. Well, it is Wednesday, I think. Oh, I'm losing track of what day it is. It's 11 a.m. right now. I had my TA this morning, which the kids had a test, and one kid showed up 24 minutes late and wasn't allowed to take it. I felt really bad for him because he's like really smart. and probably would have got an A on it, and so he got a 0, so that kind of sucks. I honestly was actually almost late to my 10 a.m. because I had to stay a little bit later just because kids were finishing the test late. I had to ask the professor some questions, so I was running a little bit late, actually. Got home and made a smoothie really, really fast, just in time for my 10 a.m. My smoothie was really good. Since I was running late, it was literally just mangoes, strawberries, protein powder, and soy milk, and it was really good, so I might recreate that later on. Hi, Kaya. Had my 10 a.m., which was my post-tonal theory class, and now I wrote out my schedule for the rest of the day. I'm looking at it right now. I want to try to practice for an hour. Actually, I'm going to eat first. Having some more of my sushi. I'm almost done with it. I only have one more meal of sushi, which I'm really sad about. That was a good purchase. Even though that was still kind of expensive, it was still a good purchase. At 1 o'clock, I have an appointment for my taxes. I have no idea how long that's gonna take. My taxes are super confusing, so I'll have to update you on that. I hope it goes well. I'm a little concerned. I have to walk Kaya at some point, but it's disgusting outside today. It's been freezing rain, then raining, and it's cold out, so that's not gonna be fun. Then I have to practice again, then I have to work out, then I have to practice again. Then, by the way, I still haven't started editing my video for this week, and that goes up in 2 days, so that's kind of a disaster. And then from 7 to 9, I have to proctor a test for my TA position, so that's gonna be very boring. That's gonna be 2 hours long of me literally just staring at them to make sure they don't cheat. So that's gonna be severely boring. You're so pretty! You're so cute! You're so happy I'm home! I wasn't even gone that long. I was gone for less than an hour. Got my taxes done, and it was only $80, which I feel like is a pretty good rate. Also considering I had half of my jobs in Illinois and half of my jobs in Texas. Not really, I had 3 in Illinois and 1 in Texas. Anyway, I had a bunch of deductions. I was like very confusing, and I apologized like 3 times. She's like, no, trust me, I've been doing this for like 30 years. Basically, she's seen worse, so I was like, okay, cool. But she was able to do a lot of my deductions, and I'm getting back a lot more than I thought I would be. So, oh, there's a dog outside. She said it would be coming like at the beginning of March, so less than a month, so that's pretty cool. I'll be getting some money from my taxes. I'm just so glad that's over with, honestly, because taxes are such a pain. They are such a pain. Just paid $80 and now it's over with, and now I can just wait, and I'm gonna get a big chunk of money soon, so that's gonna be nice. I'm gonna get it right around my birthday, so it'll be like a birthday present. I usually get my money back in like April, like late April, I wanna say. I've never gotten it before my birthday, I'll tell you that much, so that's actually pretty cool. Highly recommend doing your taxes early so that you get your money. Then I decided to stop by Dunkin' because where I went, I was already halfway to a Dunkin', so I was like, might as well drive the 5 extra minutes and go to Dunkin'. I got a large iced matcha latte, and I only drank half of it, and I'm saving the other half for tomorrow. Also, what are you doing? She's kicking her own ear. I'm gonna save half of it for tomorrow. I got it like 15 minutes ago and I already drank half of it. I see YouTubers who are like, got my coffee, I made it like 3 hours ago and I'm still sipping on it, and I'm like, I can finish a matcha in 10 minutes. Like straight up, I can finish a matcha in 10 minutes. Kind of difficult to leave half of it, but I am leaving half of it for tomorrow morning. The reason why I got it, I was gonna say, if you have either Sprint or T-Mobile, there's this app called T-Mobile Tuesday. If you don't know about it, download it. It's amazing. My friend Rachel told me about it. It's, some weeks it doesn't really have anything, but some weeks it's really good. Like some weeks it's a $4 Dunkin' gift card. I've gotten a free sandwich. I've gotten a free cinnamon roll. Every once in a while it'll just be a $2 Dunkin' gift card. So I got $2 off, which is pretty good. So that's pretty cheap for a matcha. I still paid $3 because I left a little bit of a tip, but still $3 for a matcha is like pretty good. I'm not looking forward to proctoring an exam for 2 hours tonight. But yeah, that is what my day's gonna be. Practicing. Well, we're gonna go for a walk pretty soon. Do you wanna walk? Yeah, I shouldn't have said that, so I'll see you later. Just another update. Well, I'm practicing right now, but I'm literally so behind. I'm not gonna get in 3 hours of practicing today, unfortunately. But, well, 2 things I want to update. One, I've partially ran out of time because I was on the phone with my sister for a while we were on the walk, and she's thinking about buying a house in the city she lives in. So I ended up spending some time like sending her some YouTube videos about houses, looking at pictures of the house she's looking at, and just kind of, I don't know. I like wasted a bunch of time like just looking at that. Kaya's gonna get dinner soon. She's pretty passed out from her walk. And also, I decided to call parking services from my university, and it was only $18.75 to get a parking permit that would A, let me park at the gym whenever. There's a 2-hour maximum, but like obviously I'm not gonna be at the gym that long, which is nice because I do base my gym time around when it's free to park there and or I just bike there. So that's gonna make scheduling just a little bit easier for me. I still don't know when. I'm probably still gonna go to the gym on Saturday mornings just because like that's a really easy time for me to go and it's free anyway. But for tonight, I was gonna park at the physics building tonight for, you know, the test I have to go to, but technically I could have gotten a ticket. And I've been parking at the music building on Tuesday nights for combo and haven't gotten a ticket. I genuinely think they're just not really going around because of COVID. But I figured, you know what, if this is $18.75, at that point it's cheaper than getting a ticket. I might as well just buy it so that I don't get a ticket. Like, I feel like I totally could have went tonight, parked, and I wouldn't have gotten a ticket and it would have been fine. But you never know. And if I would have gotten a ticket tonight, it would have been more expensive than the $18.75 that I paid. Plus I can park at the gym whenever. I feel like less than $20 for that parking permit, although it's not like amazing. I can't park like in the morning, which kind of sucks. I think I'm gonna try one day next week parking at the physics building in the morning and seeing if I get a ticket. We'll see. But I'm glad that I won't get a ticket any night I go to campus, which it really isn't that often. It's just Tuesday nights and then one Wednesday night a month, which happens to be today. I'm just looking at my to-do list. I'm so screwed. I still haven't started my video for this week. I don't know how, like sometimes time just escapes. I also need to, I guess I should mention this since this is relevant to school, I need to submit a recording to my professor tonight because I have my lesson tomorrow. I'm actually working on that piece right now, so I do need to submit this piece as a recording. So I need to do that like before I leave. Update, the test actually ended a little bit early. So I got home around 8:45, so I actually had time to practice for a solid hour, so I went ahead and practiced some jazz tenor. And I think I'm gonna try, I do have some homework due for my saxophone lit class tomorrow at 4, so I could do it tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna start it now and try to finish it because it shouldn't take that long. See, this was all I had to do, so it really didn't take that long, but yay, I am finished and I'm going to bed pretty soon. It's almost 11 o'clock. I will update you guys tomorrow.